Earlier this year, the Departments of Communication, Information, Journalism, and Library Sciences unveiled a brand new name and a new direction for their school. Known for many years as the School of Communication, Information, and Library Sciences, the new title is now the School of Communication and Information, commonly known as SCI. In addition to the new name, the school is also welcoming a new dean, Jorge Schement. Schement is a professor of multiple disciplines here at the university, and with his new position as dean, he hopes to take the school in a new direction.
Well, we, the faculty, have been thinking about changing the name for really quite a long time. It was a debate that had been going on for 20 years. I was aware of it because I had been on this faculty in the 1980s and 1990s. So when I returned, I asked around to see where people stood on the issue of the name change. And the faculty were almost unanimous in wanting to change the name. We voted to change the name. We chose a name that highlighted our two essential themes in the school, communication and information. And by simplifying it, we drew attention to one of the unique characteristics of the school, which is that we are the only school of all the 50 major American universities that encompasses both journalism, librarianship, communication, and information in the same roof.
So how do you feel about being appointed the dean of the school?
When the offer first came, I was a little overwhelmed. It's a famous faculty. It's a great school. Rutgers is one of the great state universities. It seemed like a lot, but as I thought about it and as I came to terms with it, I decided there were some terrific opportunities here to take the school to the next level.
What are some changes that you hope to implement during your tenure as dean?
Well, one of the first changes we took on, of course, was the name. A second change we've taken on is to emphasize attracting very sharp first-rate faculty who are interested in phenomena that are changing and are part of the information age. So we've attracted a very good core of faculty who are interested in social networking.
How do you plan to keep the alumni involved in the school?
We're working more closely with with alumni relations in the university and the foundation. We've had an increase in alum support for scholarships, and so that turns out to be very important to us because after all, today's students are tomorrow's alums, and someday they'll be contributing scholarships to future students. So it's all part of a never-ending community.
What impresses you most about the students at the School of Communication and Information?
I say this often. I've taught at 5 different universities. You know, I've taught at USC, UCLA, Texas, Penn State, as well as Rutgers. These are big, tough universities, but I have to say, without a doubt, the hardest working students I've ever taught were right here at Rutgers.
Where do you hope to see the school in 10 years?
Well, in 10 years, I hope the school will be on everybody's names as the most famous school of communication and information that there is, and that New Jerseyans will recognize that they've got a true jewel in the crown.
Schement's accomplished career at Rutgers provides him with plenty of experience as he leads the school into the future. He hopes to continue the school's strong influence on campus, as well as further its standing as a center for social research. For RUTV, I'm Justin Hughes. For more information on Dean Schement and the School of Communication and Information, visit the website at cominfo.rutgers.edu.